Okay, so you're maybe a data analyst or data scientist, or perhaps you're somebody who just cares about privacy and you're interested in large language models and running them locally on your PC, but you haven't messed around with Shell or the terminal very much. So that's kind of a barrier to getting started. I'm going to walk you through installing Ollama on your Windows computer here with the Windows PowerShell so that you can get started with local large language models running right on your PC, not into somebody else's cloud, and not having usage caps, not having to pay per token if you want to do some more developer-y research, or maybe you just want to experiment with it. So we're doing this also on the weakest machine possible. I went into Micro Center and I said, just give me the biggest hunk of junk that you can give me. So this only has 8 gigabytes of RAM. Most of that 8 gigabytes is getting consumed by Windows bloatware, a bunch of stuff for collecting data, frankly. Um, so basically, you don't need a really powerful PC to get started with this, and that's what we're going to demonstrate based on the fact that I can run this on my dinky little machine. So let's just get right into it. So we're in the PowerShell here, Windows PowerShell. Uh, Perhaps in front of your cursor, you've got some stuff if you load it up, like your user path. I've just hidden that here. Um, and I've pressed clear so that there's nothing else up here just by doing clear. So say we did 2 plus 2, that's 4, obviously, and it's going to print out 4, but you don't see anything because I just pressed clear. So anyways, maybe my screen looks a little bit different than yours. That's okay, don't worry about it. So I'm going to type in winget, which is just a little package manager. So if you're familiar with Python, this is basically like pip, like running pip. So pip install, instead of pip install, we're doing winget install. And if that doesn't mean anything to you, don't worry about it. Now we're going to type out the name of the thing that we want. So we want Ollama. That's what's going to sort of be our manager for large language models locally. And we're just going to press enter and run it. And we get some nice feedback here. So it found Ollama and it's downloading it. It's going to take a little bit here. Um, it's got this stuff about how we don't want to be responsible for anything going wrong, and that's okay. We're just gonna let this run. It's kind of snappy tonight. This is better than the first time when I installed this. All right, so we've downloaded the package and we're doing a little install here. Pretty simple. If you don't have the patience to watch it go bit by bit, this is part where you could hang out and, I don't know, make some dinner or something. My dinner's boiling in the kitchen right now. So I should probably go check on it. And I'm going to come back after this is done. Okay, and Ollama actually did successfully install. If it was unsuccessful, you just want to do something like this. I'm going to press the up button to get back the last command that I ran. And this is really all that we would have to do. Spruce, not spruce. Source winget. Okay, so if you were to rerun the command like this, then that would fix the issue if this first command doesn't work for you. But that's really all there is to it. And now you've got Ollama. Next thing that we're going to do is we're going to download our first model. Ollama is really just a manager for all the different local language models that we could use. So we're going to do that one next. Stand by. Let's get that first model now. So if we type in Ollama, I run Ollama, and it fails. So let's see what the deal is. I think we just need to close out of the PowerShell, actually, and we should be fine. We're just going to close out of it and reopen it. All right, verified that did indeed work. Just closing out of the PowerShell and reopening it was able to make it so that it can recognize Ollama when we type it. So if we type in Ollama now, it's just a little command line program that we can run from here and from other applications. Plus you get a GUI application here, but you can also run it from the shell. And we can see if you type in Ollama, you get a series of commands that you can use with Ollama. And we're going to make use of pull to pull a model from the registry. We're going to get Qwen 2.5, and that is going to be just a half a gigabyte in size, which is very small, but still useful enough to do some AI engineering type stuff. Sorry, I realized I said that was 0.5 gigabytes. It's actually 0.5 parameters, and that's 0.5 billion or half a billion parameters in the model. That's what the 0.5 was for. So let's just download it. So we'll do Ollama pull, and then the name of our model. So it's Qwen 2.5, and then we do a colon. We're going to do 0.5 b for the number of parameters there. And we're just going to run this, and it's downloading. And wow, that was fast. So now let's do really the same Ollama. Instead of pull, we're going to do Ollama run and see if we can interact with this puppy. Send a message. Hey, Qwen 2.5. What's up? What is up, dog? All right, one last bit here. How to get out of here. So we did our chat, and we want to leave. Use Control D to leave. Okay. Or bye. Let's try bye. Bye. Goodbye and take care. Oh, that that didn't work. We'll do Control D. All right. So now we're back in the normal shell. See, no more Ollama. If I say, "Hey, what's up, dog?" Doesn't work. All right, so that's everything. Now you got it installed. Have fun.